Alright, hello everyone and welcome to a new Napoleon video. This time I am playing on the Lodi map with my friend Frosted Flakes. He is playing as the French and I'm playing as the Austro-Hungarians. Let's take a quick look at his army right now. He has quite a lot of Fusiliers, some Polish Legion, he has some Grenadiers, some Italian Light Infantry, some Garde de Paris, some more Fusiliers. Got a Grenadier, one 6-pounder artillery, some Fusiliers, and some Colonne d'attaque. Fusiliers are back here. And that's about it. He has some guys up here, some Fusiliers and some Chevalier Lancers. Got some Garde Chasseurs Cheval and his general, Marshal Soult. And over here, this is me as the Austro-Hungarians. For my kind of right flank, I have some Austrian Emperor's Own Jaegers, some 3 units of Jaegers, and then one more Emperor's Own. Got some 4, it looks like, Hungarian Fusiliers. Then over here on this flank, we have just a whole bunch of German Fusiliers. Up here we have some 12-pounder, 2 12-pounder foot artilleries, and one kind of reserve German Fusiliers right here on this hill, ready to defend the artillery at all costs if the the cavalry charge anywhere. So as you can see here, he's trying to establish a full frontal line right here with his colonne d'attaque. So that means that if I were to charge him, that they would face these guys, and these guys would have time to position themselves. But I'm a defensive kind of guy, so I decided to stay back, let him come to me. So that means that they'll be exhausted, and we will get the first shots on them. As you can see here, I'm moving up my guys a bit, as you can see, into this position, so then he's not as close to my artillery. My artillery right now is just trying to fire at this glob of people, and we were firing at his 6-pounder over here. As you can see, we killed 1 person and a couple horses. So over here he's moving up his kind of right task force here with his Garde de Paris and all of his grenadiers. He's gonna try and take this area of the town, so then if this side fails, he can push up these guys. But as you can see here, I would say the bulk of my army is right here waiting for him. Now, at first I thought that this was going to be a town battle, so that's why I put all my guys over here. But it turned out to be more of a field type of battle. So I'm moving my guys back a bit more into a bit more defendable location. These guys, I'm pretty sure I move them. I might not. I'm not sure. And here comes his dragoons. He also has some dragoons. I missed those in my first wave of looking around for his units, I guess. But if he does try and charge for my cavalry, these guys should stop him. I'm gonna score these guys in a second because they are moving a bit too close for comfort here. See, I moved these guys over here to create a bigger line. My Jaegers are still holding up here, and my general, I forgot, was Archduke Charles. And so he's just moving up a bit of a weird line here, but he's gonna even it out in a little bit. Now I'm moving over some Jaegers and stuff. I'm gonna move over some Hungarian Fusiliers because I thought that when I first played this battle, I thought that he was gonna try and charge the town. But seeing that his main force is over here, I'm diverting some guys over here to the battle. As you can see here, the German Fusiliers, no casualties so far other than a couple artillery kills. Quite a lot of artillery kills. But anyways, moving up some of these Jaegers here so I can start sniping them. Got a big hole in the side. But his 6-pounders are certainly causing me a big struggle, or as the Germans call it, a Kampf. And I'm starting to readjust my fire on this artillery because it is really causing me a big struggle. I moved around the line a bit, so now these Jaegers are up here, putting some good shots on him. And here's his Dragoons moving up. I'm pretty sure I squared this. Yeah, there we go. Squaring this unit. Gonna try and charge these guys, but this square is just gonna demolish. As you can see here, taking around 20 casualties in this unit, but it doesn't really compare to his around 30 of his forces. Moving back these guys so that they'll be separated, so it's not friendly firing anyone. Now he's moving up his big column here. Got these guys shooting at these Fusiliers over here. The Jaegers are getting to work, shooting at this Garde de Paris. See, here I am moving over my Hungarian Fusiliers. Seeing that this is going to be a big battle, I'm moving basically most of my forces over here. Looks like I moved one of the Fusilier units back, but I'm still moving one Hungarian regiment over here to help in the effort. Big battle going on here. Now, so far it looks like his French units are going to be... They were taking heavy casualties, but now they're kind of just destroying my Austro-Hungarians. Now the French are better trained than the Austro-Hungarians, so that could be why I'm getting destroyed. And plus he does have a lot of colonne d'attaque that has 250 men in them, and I think the biggest is my 180. I think that's my biggest unit. So here we go, the Hungarian and some German Fusiliers reinforcing the line. Now this is moving some more Jaegers and Hungarians. This is, I'm gonna pause it right here so I don't miss anything, but this is kind of my standard line kind of formation. The regular foot infantry in the back and the Jaegers or light infantry skirmishers in the front. So if you hit the light infantry behavior ability on the skirmishers and light infantry, you can have them kneel down. So that basically means that these guys in the back can fire over their heads. It's actually pretty useful because the Jaegers right here, they have more range than my Hungarian Fusiliers, so they'll start picking off the guys when they come around. And once they get into range for my Hungarians, that means that I can have basically 2 units firing at once, just absolutely devastating the enemy. Let's get back to La Bataille. I moved up Archduke Charles here because my men were starting to waver a bit. I'm pretty sure I moved these guys over there as well. Looks like I'm taking some fire. Probably from stray bullets that are trying to see, kind of going over there. I'm trying to get some flanking shots on them with this German Fusilier unit. Trying to take out this Fusiliers here. Now, what he did here is pretty smart. He put his guys into a square, so that means that this side can fire at these guys, and then the front side can fire at these guys. It's pretty smart. But that does mean that the other half aren't firing, and they're retreating now. Some heavy casualties inflicted on both my troops and his. He's moving up his guard, Dutch Guard Lancers. I guess I didn't see him with that either. I didn't really bring any cavalry. I don't really like using them. But I'm moving these guys for some reason up here. Oh, I see. I was moving them back here so then they don't get in a big fight over there. My first unit has routed. Archduke Charles is over here trying to inspire. Moving these guys in, letting the Jaegers keep firing, and have the German Fusiliers here take out these German or Dutch Lancers. Got my general here, getting a bit too close for comfort. Gonna pull him back. Run. But I'm squaring my Hungarians over here. And his guard lancers will soon be routing. My German Fusiliers back into the standard line thing. As you can see here, that squared unit has come back, but he hasn't realized it. Just gonna sit there for a little bit. Trying to get some flanking shots onto this Fusiliers. As you can see, heavy casualties. Heavy casualties here. He's charging his Colonne d'attack. This is going to be a big struggle for me because these Jaegers, they are absolutely horrid in melee combat. So I'm not sure if I pull them back or not, but if I don't, they're going to get absolutely destroyed. There they go. My regular Jaegers are moving back. My Emperor's own Jaegers, they're, I don't know why, going into the breach there. Trying to fight. Now, one mistake that I kind of made is that I didn't really push up with these guys. If I probably regrouped these 3 units here, I could have made them into a line here, had better fire on these guys, but I didn't, which kind of sucks. But I'm kind of going into a last stand formation here. I'm starting to kind of regroup my guys, because as you can see here, a lot of stuff is going on. We go here. See, the lines were kind of, you know, like this, and then, but now they're kind of falling back. My Hungarians have basically been crushed. Only two Hungarian Fusiliers with their nice blue pants on, and this Austrian Emperor's own Jaegers are holding this right flank. Heavy casualties here. As you can see, just a bloodbath for both sides. Still got his artillery going up here. My guys are routing, but I'm guessing that, well, they've certainly earned the Emperor's shillings today. Putting up a good fight against the French. Some Hungarian Fusiliers that I diverted over here are still fighting. That's loud. But anyways, Hungarians still fighting strong against these units. These horses are just causing me a big struggle here. Taking out everyone. My Hungarian Fusiliers are pulling back. Suffered heavy casualties, and my Jaegers are also as well. I'm not sure if I have any more Jaeger here. I have one Emperor's own left. I kind of forgot about these guys. They're just sitting up here. Kind of wish that I moved them in somewhere. But so the line over here is basically going to be line here, and then basically like this. So this road follows up and then make a right turn. Just go. This is the line basically. He's battered back my forces quite a bit. My Hungarians are just taking a lot of fire here. German Fusiliers are still pumping out the musket balls though. Taking some ramming, I guess. Well, not ramming, but charging these guys here. These Polish legions. Managed to rout one. Gotta watch out for the chasseurs à cheval. They do have guns, which is kind of scary if you think about it. Cavalry men with guns. But trying to go into this like big square formation here. And that's basically what my whole thing was trying to do at the end, because my units are basically depleted.
Our men are running, sir.
I mean, like, the Hungarians just collapsed over here. Trying to make this square. I'm gonna move my general into the middle of this big square to inspire the troops. And we're just basically being mowed down right now by these fusiliers and grenadiers and chasseurs flankels. Not sure where that guard. Oh, here it is. Can kind of mistake these guys for British if you think about it. Anyways, trying to move up these guys. Squaring them. Now that's one of the differences between Empire and Napoleon. If you can't square your units in time in Empire, your unit just gets destroyed. But if you don't square your units in time in Napoleon, you can still batter the forces. Artillery firing on these guys over here, putting some nice shots on them though. Hitting right here with an artillery would do very big damage, especially if I had howitzers. I would absolutely destroy these guys. 6-pounders in the back there, still firing. Brawling with the chasseurs over here. My artillery is still fighting though. Got one Hungarian Fusilier unit over here. Basically last stand, big square here. Trying to charge in again. Now this, for the Austro-Hungarians, for me, this was really desperate. I was trying to get my generals running. But I was just trying to get this big formation, defensive formation, that I could hold. And it seems that it's doing pretty good, but just fire and fire and fire coming in from these guys here is just crippling all of my guys. As you can see, here, 47 men left. 90, 42, 56, 102. This is probably the most people I have in a unit left. I still have these guys back here. I kind of wish that I sent them in. Archduke Charles is back, but he only has 8 men left. Got some Hungarians with 65. Now these Jaegers probably taken a big beating. All of my Jaeger units, except for that one back here on the hill, has taken a beating. German Fusiliers still pew-pewing the chasseurs à cheval. Pulling back here. Once again into this defensive square. I inspired my guys with Archduke Charles, the Inspire ability, squared to absolutely destroy this guard chasseurs. Oh my goodness. That was quite a flying infantry unit. But now, since I've just been getting destroyed, it's now time for the defensive triangle formation. I'm pretty sure I move these guys after I'm done here. Pretty sure I move them on here. I put up some stakes here, so just in case any of those pesky cavalry decide to come back. Alright, here we go. See, just fire coming in. He has certainly got a lot more units than me. Just fire coming in on all sides, absolutely destroying my guys. See, running. My guys are basically all gone right now, except for a couple units. See, this unit had 102 men in it. In about a minute or so, there's only 58 left. See, just fire from all sides. It's really just a piece of cake for these guys to come and finish up. All my guys are routing except for these guys in the artillery. Artillery starting to load canister now. Pretty sure. I guess not. I'm not in range yet. I got this Hungarian Fusilier, so if they try and run, if they try and charge these guys, should be able to kill him. Got some Hungarian Fusiliers just absolutely destroyed by that charge. But it's hard to micromanage when a lot of stuff's going on. Now here we are, the last stand of the Austro-Hungarian army. Last units, and any chance of victory will lie with these units up on the hill. As you can see here, minimal casualties. I'm pretty sure I deploy stakes here, maybe not. Gonna switch to canister soon. But the last stand will be on this hill. And I'm glad that it's on a hill because that'll mean that we'll have the better advantage. We'll have the tactical advantage, but he'll have the numerical advantage. Just gonna move up all those guys here. Pretty sure I switched to canister now.
Glorious victory, sir, is
Glorious
soon to be
victory,
yours.
yeah, it's glorious victory. Somehow, it's a glorious victory, I guess. Just keep the fire coming, lads. I think I shot my own guy there. Yeah, shooting my own artillery, as you can see. Not exactly a good place to be shooting this way. Whoops. Well, do I only? No, I have 6 cannons left. 2, unfortunately, were killed by my own guys. But still got the Hungarians and the Jaegers here. There we go, firing canister. Some big hits here on the canister. Just absolutely mowing down these guys. Just come up in your long lines, please. A nice and orderly fashion. Just like 15 guys just died there. Look at this big line of dead guys. Alright, lads. They're opening fire. Keep firing. Come on, Jaegers. Hungarians. Defend the Empire's honor.
Our men are running, sir.
1 cannon unit down. Enemy general killed. Very good. I don't know how he was killed unless he's over here somewhere. What? Oh, there he is. Must have been killed by one of those canister shots. Well, looks like we're routing a lot of guys here. Just routed 3 or 4 units. There's another one. There's another one. We might win this, boys. All his units are routing. Except for this one here. Except it won't be hard to take them out. Looks like the Austro-Hungarians might actually have a greater chance than we thought of killing. There we go. All those guys are dead. They're all routing. Ha ha ha. No one can defeat the strong Austro-Hungarian army. Not even the French. Austro-Hungarians, best army in the world. Haha. Well, it looks like the Franks aren't doing too good today, lads. Massacre on these fields, even though the bodies are now gone somehow. Massacre over here of, basically massacre of the Austro-Hungarian army over here. Massacre of the French right here. Aha. Let's see what unit he has left. Let's see how easy this will be, boys. Now I don't want to risk my Hungarian unit here, so I want to pound the enemy artillery, moving the Austro-Hungarians back. But since it's basically an artillery duel, going to a big battle, artillery battle here. Six-pounder firing, 12-pounders firing back. Pew. Just basically a long artillery battle here. In a second, I move up my Hungarians because it's taken too long. But anyways, these 3, and then that 4th artillery, which is now routed. They have certainly earned the medals, the highest medal the Emperor can give his forces today, defeating the French army once and for all. Here go my Hungarians. Get some of that music going on here, but I'm not going to. Da, 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 da. Look at these guys. Should be how everyone runs in Napoleon. Regular speed. I think they're marching now. Yeah. Slow motion marching. Ooh, kill. Fast motion marching. There he goes, he's moving up his guys. He abandoned his artillery. Now he's moving up these guys here. Don't exactly know why they're moving so slow. They certainly got their sabers ready. There we go. Final duel here. The Austro-Hungarian, the Hungarian Fusiliers versus his 6-pounder foot artillery crew. The flag guy's going at it too. Look at that. Flag guy just killed that guy. And yeah, you knew who was gonna win that little skirmish. Bam, done, son. That is how the Austro-Hungarian army at Lodi against Frosted Flakes, commanded by the awesomeness Donut Sandwich 01, won the battle through inferior firepower. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.